Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market update for Tuesday, May 24th. Stocks on Wall Street are making up some of yesterday's steep declines, as renewed concerns about the European sovereign debt crisis recede into the background once again. Taking their place in the forefront of investors' minds today are commodities. Oil prices are jumping back above $99 a barrel after Goldman Sachs raised its forecast for the next 18 months. The firm predicted that the shutdown in Libyan output will drain spare OPEC supply, sending Brent crude to $140 a barrel. Precious metals prices are also moving higher as the dollar loses ground against other major currencies. Gold is trading right around $1,520 an ounce, while silver rises back above the $35 mark.
The long-term increase in the cost of other natural resources is forcing companies to make some tough choices. Today, J.M. Smucker said it will pass on the recent increase in green coffee prices to customers. The company plans to raise the price of its Folgers and Dunkin' Donuts grocery store brands by 11% and will provide more details in its quarterly conference call next month. Meanwhile, oil and natural gas producer El Paso said it plans to split into two publicly traded companies by the end of this year. One entity will house El Paso's pipeline assets, while its exploration and production businesses are spun off into another firm. Shares of El Paso are jumping more than 7% on the news.
Earnings news is moving several other stocks this morning. Shares of Medtronic are falling more than 2% after its fiscal fourth quarter numbers missed Wall Street estimates. Net income at the medical technology company slipped 18%, despite a small increase in sales. And Sanderson Farms is also losing ground after it swung to a loss in the latest quarter. But shares of AutoZone are rising 5%. The auto parts retailer posted a 12% increase in quarterly earnings, well above expectations. And one of the day's biggest winners is GT Solar International, jumping more than 11% right now. The maker of solar panel technology posted much better than expected profit and sales figures and raised its outlook for the coming fiscal year.
In addition to those individual stocks, two sectors of the market will also be in focus today: airlines and retailers. An ash cloud from a volcanic eruption in Iceland over the weekend is drifting towards the UK, forcing the cancellation of hundreds of flights to and from Scotland and Northern England. The disruptions put pressure on most airline stocks yesterday, including the big US carriers. And the big European airlines are falling sharply again today. Last spring, another Icelandic volcano erupted, closing European airspace for nearly a week and costing the industry millions of dollars. And finally, retail sales rose 3.1% last week from a year ago, according to a report from the International Council of Shopping Centers and Goldman Sachs. But on a week-over-week basis, sales fell 1% as extremely wet and cool weather cut into spending on seasonal merchandise. That's the latest from Weiss Research. Have a great trading day.